Spicy.
All right, we're recording.
Wow, Luigi!
Why?
Why is that the intro for this week?
It's the intro for every week.
Yeah, I don't question it at this point.
I don't remember
Just
what started it.
You
I legitimately don't remember what started it. Other than me, I don't remember why I started it.
Chisholm. The real question
Everyone's
is
right,
who
correct?
started it? Yeah.
Who didn't start the fire?
It was always burning since burning.
Yeah.
That. Wow.
Wow, Luigi. Anyway, welcome back to all of our esteemed listeners, and by that I mean who's ever listening to this in the future, aka me. Time for another week of Sihonavan. Last time we left off, you guys embarked off of the Mermaid's Pearl, the ship that is now in charge with that is now under the guidance of Bernard Tabaxi, and you made your way to the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls to meet with the king there and bequeath your gifts unto him, and also get more information about the Nightfall Pearl and what's been going on in the Plane of Water. Upon getting close to it, even in the dark, you were approached by a myriad of sea folk who, upon hearing your intentions, guided you guys to the castle and let you meet with the king. While there, you of course gave your various gifts to the king, and you also found another tabaxi by the name of Baronin, who looks who looks like Bernard. After a few minutes of talking and discussing things with the king, such as where the Nightfall Pearl was, who's guarding it, as the dangers you might encounter, Baronin was to show you all to your rooms, where you confronted him about him.
In a little bitch baby.
It was revealed that Baronin is actually the long-lost husband of Ninatel and the father of Bernard and his 3 younger siblings. Apparently, when he was lost at sea, he found his way to the Plane of Water and had been staying there as a professional court lay-around and jester, eating all day, having not a care in the world, while in the prime material plane, his family didn't suffer, but they're not exactly having a great time of it either. With that, knowing that, you guys reacted as any sane people would and wanted to suplex him, but Till just settled for punching him in the nose.
And blackmailing him.
And blackmailing him. We can't forget about the blackmail. With that, I believe we kind of left off at you guys being shown to your rooms, and you did gain the benefits of a long rest. But before we jump into this, Mavis.
Huh?
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
So, the next morning, when all of you wake up, Mavis, you are probably in a suite by yourself. I don't know how you guys want to do the sleeping arrangements. Doesn't really matter.
We're all in one room.
Oh,
It's a hostile situation. We all we're in one room with a bunch of bunks.
just like the garrisons.
Oh, well, this is a palace. Wouldn't we all have our own rooms?
Mavis, it's just like my time in the army. Exactly.
Imagine
I'm imagining
like a suite where it's like individual rooms all connect to one common.
And I'm just imagining Mavis in an oversized bed. It's just a regular sized bed, but it's big for Mavis.
It's like twice as long as it needs to be for her.
Yeah, so Mavis.
It's just like a standard full-size bed.
Those suites We're gonna go with Red's idea. You guys are all in your individual suites, and you wake up in the morning, and you all of you, of course, went to sleep with your close to the manta rays on, and there is a persistent thought at the back of your mind. Not a persistent thought, a persistent feeling, a persistent itch at the back of your mind. And this isn't the first time you felt something like this. And you follow your feet take you to where you need to go, and you go to your bag. This itch that you felt sometimes is the gentle urging of one of the gods you have come to realize over the years. And it bids you to open up your pack and take out something that you're not really sure why you carry it around, but it seems a little important. And you take out the blank book that you've had in your possession for months now. Ever since you left Glass Village and decided to embark on this journey to become a champion of Sihonavan, you take out this little book and you open it, and it makes you pause because just a few days ago, before you entered the plane of water, this book was blank. It was blank, and there were still 7 pages missing near the back. You open it, and there's writing in it. You can't read it, but you assume it's a diary of some sort.
I would say I'm very well lived in the world as a whole. Would I be able to at least recognize what language it is written in? Like, I wouldn't be able to read it, but would I be able to recognize, like script patterns and character shapes that are distinguished between languages?
What kind of role would that be? Ability scores.
Sometime, I would say like either history or general intelligence.
Yeah, go ahead and make a history check.
Cool. Natural 20.
Wow. You recognize the script as primordial, and particularly Aquan, the language of the plane of water. Where you're at.
Interesting. I know someone in the party speaks primordial, but it's too early in the morning for me to remember who. So I am going to start making coffee in the common room until everybody wakes up.
Yes, so all of you wake up at your various times. I imagine
Ember person.
Hmm?
Till's a wake up at the crack of dawn person, oddly enough.
I feel like all of you are.
Yeah, Mavis is a wake up at 4 a.m., read in bed for a minute, and then go for a sunrise walk. So like the 3 of them all probably wake up around the same time.
Yeah.
Henry's the only one that sleeps in.
No, I think Henry's one of those 5 a.m. people too. I mean, he's a house.
I mean, we all wake up, leave the room, and go, shit.
Yeah, I think
we're
all morning people.
Yeah, to say, I think all of you are morning people, honestly.
Which is incredibly funny.
That is.
Yeah, so you guys all wake up at the same time, do your stretches and your exercise and your yogas or whatever you do in your common room.
Mavis doesn't stretch.
Suite room.
She would break if she did.
Yeah.
And you go into the common room almost all at the same time, look at each other, and go,
okay.
yes.
Good morning.
Is there anything you guys would like to discuss, talk amongst yourselves before we get this ball rolling?
Was anybody able to get any sleep? Because it's kind of weird just laying down in the middle of the ocean like this.
Henry, you need to practice the art of being able to sleep anywhere. I slept just fine.
I don't think we're the kind of people who are meant to just go to sleep while underwater, you know?
No, but if you just stay still long enough, you eventually sleep.
It's hard to do that when you're like floating, you know?
Not really.
Maybe
I
you
do
should
wanna-
try
I
to
do wanna
practice
point
yourself
out
skill
he's
issue,
also-
Henry.
He's also a middle-aged man.
Oh,
I do want to point out that the beds that you guys are sleeping on were water beds.
Oh, God, like, come on. There we go. Listen, it's cold. I'm turning into a raisin, and his whole place smells like a warm turtle tank, okay? It's not my kind of place to be sleeping.
All right, everyone, here is your coffee. Quick side note: does anybody speak Primordial?
I do. It was literally translated when we got here.
How are you
Jill
able
does.
to warm this coffee? We're underwater right now.
magic.
Shut up, Andre.
Um,
Still, can
how
you
you're drinking
translate
the
something
coffee?
for me?
It's underwater coffee. Like
I'll
you
prestidigitate it to be warm.
you got provisions provided to you by like the castle, and everything that's like watery is also kind of like thick and viscous. So
Ugh.
it's
It's also
coffee, but
Super
more.
salty.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I think Dace wants to.
We're using like SpongeBob logic for everything here now. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna be on my
But just-
toes on the plane of fire.
Ember just grimaces, but drinks it.
No, absolutely
Jill,
not.
would you be able to translate this entry for me? And I will hand Till the journal, open to the page with the primordial on it.
I look over Till's shoulder.
Oh, Till. You can read this just fine. And, it is in fact a diary. Oh shit. Hold on. Need to open fantasy name generators.
Wow, you come in with this
I
freaking
forgot
plot hook and not even prepared.
I forgot about the name! I prepared for everything else, I just forgot the name!
Damn. Sounds like a skill issue.
Addie's gonna die. How do you feel about that?
Adding to a plot important for your plot. How do you feel about that?
Are you sure? Are you sure she has plot armor? Are you positive?
I'm pretty sure,
Reminded
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I am pretty sure, in fact. I'll take that bet.
How do you know you don't have the opposite of plot armor? Your death furthers the plot. How does that make you feel?
Well, then, you know what? I'll go out in a blaze of glory. Besides, we're not even in Act 2 yet. There's no way Addie could die yet.
I mean, does Addie have a Gale situation going on?
I don't know. Does she?
Act 2. It's in Act 2. No, I still... Where is it? Where is the D&D names? Fantasy and Folklore? Is that where it's at?
Just gave him a stupid name right now.
Barca.
No, it's important.
Paul Roberts.
No, no,
Paul
shut
Roberts, yes. I love it. Yeah, Paul Roberts.
No! No, shut the hell up!
Paulius Robertus.
Oh, there you go. Paulius Robertus.
I'm kidding, Ike.
Wow.
Or Paulia Roberts.
I guess it's just shit on Kate Day now instead of shit on Justin Day.
Oh yeah, finally.
Hey,
Change the face.
everyone needs to take a turn, except me because I'm baby.
Oh no. I think as your best friend, I have that privilege.
Yeah, I get this shit. I get shit from Jen like 24/7. Y'all can leave me the fuck alone. I have to live with this motherfucker.
Okay, I found him. The name is important. The name is very important. of reasons that I'm about to explain. Fuck. Come on, fantasy name generators, please load. Anyway, you see. Here we go. Oh, these names suck.
Alright, I'm ready to remember this name forever and ever.
Don't worry, I'm writing it down.
These names still suck.
Paul Roberts is still on the table. Or Polly Roberts.
No, shut up! Shut the hell
Talia
up!
Robertus.
Or maybe even a Roberts Paul.
What about John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
That's my name
His
too.
name is my name too.
Whenever we go out, the
One-
people always shout.
There goes John
There's
Jingle.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. We all have the same childhood.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna.
We all went through the
You
public
can-
American school system.
Wait, everybody, shut up.
Okay. Shutting up.
So, the human name that's in it says in the front of the book, property of Genevieve Water Runner.
Can you put that in somewhere?
Yes.
I like Paul Roberts better.
Shut the hell up. You can choose a better name when
Is
it's
that-
your campaign.
Is that 2 R's in Water Runner?
Yeah, I got it from fantasy name generators. Where should that be? NPCs or
Yeah.
general notes? I think I'll put it in general notes because it's not an NPC.
I mean, it is a non-player character. That is the definition of NPC.
I have DM reasons to put it in general notes.
They're oh my fucking god, they're fucking dead. I don't have notes for this campaign. What?
Okay. So, Till, you read that it says, property of Genevieve Water Runner. If this is Julie and Marissa, get away. And you see the date that it is written in, and it gives you pause because, you know what? Roll a quick history check.
Oh dear.
Could I help?
If Till is reading this
Yeah,
out loud,
I'm reading it out loud.
yeah, you can give the help action.
Advantage!
Okay, that's really good. 26.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, so with the 26, you know that this is a very, very old diary. It's been kept, it has waxed pages and a waxed cover, kind of to keep like the water away from it, and it seems to be relatively undamaged, but you're basically holding a piece of history in your hands, because this diary is over 1,000 years old.
Oh shit!
And I just found it on the side of the road.
I don't remember where you got it from. I don't remember
No, I think
what I
picked
said
it
in our
up when I was
session
younger.
0.
I picked it up when I was like still a
Oh
soldier.
yeah, when you were in the war, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, so
Holy shit.
60 years ago is when I picked this up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn!
So you've had this for 60 long years, and it's just now that the pages are appearing. I mean, the words are appearing, and more than the words appearing, that you have somebody who can read it. And it says, "Dear Till." What gives you pause is that the date is set for over 1,000 years ago, back before the current year system has been established. Like it's year 850 whatever. I need to change it to like over 1,000, but it's around that time right now. And this is like, it says year 25 of the waxing crescent moon, which isn't a way of establishing the years it is a way of establishing the years that hasn't been seen since over 1,000 years ago. There we go.
Old as
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Yes. And you start flipping through it, and it's pretty benign for the most part. There is talk about this girl Genevieve, her sisters, how even though she's the youngest and nothing's fair, how her older sisters always get all the attention and normal kid shit. She seems a little salty, but for the most part, it's also things like got saved up enough money to buy the bracelet that Mama wanted for her birthday, and rather benign things until you start getting towards the end. And in the end, it starts saying how, this sickness has been going around, and it's not something the clerics or the healers have seen before, and it's almost like a plague that's been slowly making its way throughout the Arboise Peninsula, and in its wake is leaving dark streaks through carving dark streaks through the earth and through the people it touches is the exact wording in this diary. And one of the entries are far apart, and after it, it's just a few simple words that says, "Mama died today. Don't know what to do." And most of the entries are gone after that, not in the sense of the pages have been ripped out, but there's just no words. There's dates put in and the impression that someone was going to write but just never went through with it. And something odd happens as you continue reading through this. Not to you, but in the diary it starts saying how someone came to the doorstep today. Not just someone, but a group of people. And they said that they needed our help. Me, Marissa, and I don't remember the names I gave the kids already. Shit. Let me write them down this time. It's Genevieve, Water Runner. No, I don't like that.
You said Maria, I think? Or Marie?
Marie. Okay, so there's Genevieve, Marie, and I think I'm gonna do Luann. Because I like that name. How they need me, Marie's, and Luann's help. We don't know what for, but hopefully it can make a difference. Because it's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and no one knows what to do. And there is writing saying that they found it, but I don't want to do it. And the next 7 pages are ripped out. And then the last entry is, how could they have done this? I didn't want this. No one wanted this. And then it stops. It's finished. Oh, I also made a mistake. I said she was the youngest. I meant to say she was the oldest.
Well, that's a little fun little read for this morning.
I was reading this out loud and was like, I wonder if that disease is the same, like, unspeakable, encroaching darkness that we had run into.
Very likely.
Might be.
It sounds very similar.
Mavis, where on earth did you find this book? This is
Oh,
it's incredible.
well, I found it about 60 years ago.
Oh, fuck.
Just walking around a battlefield.
Do
I
you
believe
remember where?
somewhere near Senalias. I couldn't
Near
pinpoint
where?
the actual battle.
I think that's I think you're thinking of the Feywild, Mavis. That doesn't exist here.
What the hell is
I was
Senalias?
somewhere on another plane that existed. And I found the journal.
Are you? I think she's lost her mind.
And unfortunately, she's our cleric. Do you think the king will let us get her head checked out, free of charge?
A greater laceration will work.
A greater laceration?
A greater laceration?
No, only barbarians can do that.
Hey,
It's part of their
DM,
frenzied attack.
while everybody's kind of talking about the book, can I do a quick grim psychometry on it? Sounds very sad. So it's my vibe. Just to see if I get anything else
you-
besides what was written in there.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
Any visions or whatnot. Okay, great. All right. What's my? Let me check my history. 26.
26. With a 26, you do your grim psychometry thing, and what you get from it is just overwhelming jealousy and anger. Jealousy, anger, and resentment. Not just towards you, but in general. Like, it's quite literally a dark wave that has washed over whoever the owner of this diary used to be, and it's almost consuming how angry the owner is.
Huh. Well, you said jealous and angry at me before, or
No,
just in general?
just in general. Yeah. It seems to be for almost humanoids as a whole, from what you can tell.
Huh. Interesting. But I'm guessing that last passage at the end, they're referring to the tragedy of light, right?
What do you know about the tragedy of light again?
We talked about it when we were talking about the sickness and whatever else. And a running theory was, one way to fight off the sickness is the completion of the tragedy of light.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm just asking because I just that last page was, I can't believe they've done this.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done
I
this.
will
Yep, there
DM
we
you
go.
the
Waiting
answer.
for that.
Okay, but that's just me using context clues.
Also, has Henri mentioned this, whatever the fuck it is, out loud? Tragedy of light? The fuck?
Light?
Whatever the hell it was he said, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he talked about the sickness and what he thought needed to be done or what was done, and that's what the tragedy of light is.
Okay. That was not said out loud, but got it. Okay.
Oh, so you haven't actually. So what I'm hearing is that Henri not
You still
shared
keeping
the
fucking
details
secrets
of the
from us.
tragedy of light.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
no,
I
no.
was
Out-
saying.
Outlined
No,
it,
no,
but
no,
didn't
no.
say the fucking
Hey,
thing.
what I remember that Henri said before was, hey, there was a sickness a long time ago It only went away after the adventurers killed off the old gods and replaced them, right? Do you guys remember all that?
Yes, you did not, however, say specifically the tragedy of light.
The tragedy of light is simply a term that refers to when they usurped them, you know, when they mantled them, when they took them over. That's the tragedy of light.
Would Henri have said that?
No, he didn't say the term the tragedy of light, but he said what the tragedy of light was, which was, you know, the whole killing the gods and
I understand. I wanting to know just to write it down.
No, he did not say that term specifically.
Okay. I just need to write it down so that we have the name, but I cannot metagame with it. It's very important that I know this.
Can't believe you got a 30 on that fucking skill check.
Oh yeah. I mean, if it's
Like, I still can't fucking believe it.
wait,
What
which skill
was-
check?
On your, why I told you about the tragedy of light. You rolled a
Oh
30.
yeah. I mean, because I use Grimm's the commentary, I get advantage for that type of thing, plus my history. On
What
top of it.
were the names of the sisters again?
Genevieve,
Mary.
I just wrote them down.
And
Marie, yes.
Marie.
Luann.
Okay.
Yeah.
Genevieve's the eldest. And then Marie.
Marie is the middle, and then Luann is the youngest.
Okay.
Yeah, Henry probably says something along the lines of, get that book away from us. That thing reeks of jealousy. So sad.
Jealousy. Why?
Turning cheeks into the sea.
Just the owner that it
Crooning
belonged to.
lovesick lullabies.
Must have been what they were feeling.
Choking on your alibis.
Oh my god.
Or the Christmas pepper.
Yes,
The
someone
space
sure paid a price. Yes, someone sure paid a price, that's for certain.
Mr. Brightside.
Oh my god.
Anyway, continue.
Mavis, do you have any other weird trinkets lying around?
Let me look through my bag, because I have plenty at home, but I
I'll
didn't
just
bring
check
any
to
of
see if
them.
I'll have weird artifacts or something that.
No, I know I do.
Oh, I know I do. At least I have one.
Hee hee.
I have nothing super interesting.
I wouldn't call
Well,
it
there's
funny.
my leg that my husband made for me many years ago.
It's not really. I was thinking more long forgotten relics. Since you just whipped out this book.
I have a
That's
map
super
I've
old.
never been able to figure out.
Can I look at it?
You're welcome to try, but
Ahoo!
Yeah, so you pull up the map, Ember, and until you take a good look at it.
Yeah.
it's a map. What I have here is a blank sheet of parchment with it says a willow tree on the back. Did we change it to a symbol of? I feel like we might have changed it to a symbol of Maleki or the other way around.
No, it was a symbol of Maleki, but then it got changed to the willow tree.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a blank sheet of parchment, supposedly.
Can I run some tests on it? Like, hold it up to the light, hold fire under it at a safe distance so I don't light it on fire, but see if heat, you know.
Yeah, you can do that.
Does it do anything? Can I lick it? Is it magic?
Don't light it on fire.
Well, you can't light it on fire underwater.
But I'm essentially making the water hot to try to see if heat.
I can ritually cast detect magic.
I lick it as you're casting detect magic.
What if I cast Sacred Flame on it?
Hey, what are you doing? Are you licking that?
Yeah.
You don't know it. No.
I would
You
like
just
to
don't
know
like
that
people's
I've-
things like that.
magical artifact.
Is it skin?
What? No.
Yeah, is it vellum or papyrus? There's very important distinction.
I would like to know that these are things that Ember would have tried at some point. She's had it for a number of years.
Are you telling me that Ember licked it?
No, not licked it.
Yeah, that's the key. I gotta lick it.
Oh, okay. I could also do identify. Maybe I should have done that. Wait, can I change
Well,
my
we can
answer?
detect magic to. Well, we can do both.
Okay, detect magic first. Bop.
Does anyone want to tell me the schools of magic really quick?
Quick pop quiz.
Evocation. Check it out, face your friends. I can't remember that. There's
Evocation, illusion,
Duration.
abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment,
Necromancy.
and transmutation.
Yeah, it doesn't ping.
okay.
At all? Or is it like general magic? It does specific the
This is
detect magic says it identifies the schools of magic if there is any, but otherwise it does register as magical if it is magical.
it's a little magical, but it's not a specific school of magic.
Okay. It's vaguely magic. Okay.
Doesn't really surprise me.
And
To
then
identify.
Identify. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has. If any, you learn. Whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature through the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. Give me that lore, Ike.
I'm thinking if there is lore because it's mostly just a map.
Specifically requested it.
Like it's a blank map.
It
So-
was a blank map given to Ember by her mom, with just the symbol on the back of it.
Oh, by your mom, you say?
Yup.
Hmm. See, there's not really a spell affecting it. It's
Okay.
just inherently magical. And Addie,
Mm-hmm.
it's magic that you've only felt very fleetingly.
Mm-hmm.
All you can tell is that it is not of this plane of existence.
Okay. No. When did I feel the magic from beforehand?
Let me DM you really quick.
Okay.
I'm watching Addie and like wondering, all right, what's going on here?
There's just a myriad of emotions across Addie's, like surprise, confusion, thinking, probably more confusion. Maybe Eureka, depending on what Ike gives me.
I think
I love this morning show and tell.
that would be the point where Ember just sort of like leans forward. Ember usually has this very like passive, almost disinterested expression. This is the part where that's like, hold on.
Wait a fucking minute.
Teehee. Connecting the dots.
Okay!
Is it the Feywild?
Well, okay, so Addie has felt it very fleetingly exciting.
Well, it depends on what you consider cricket.
I think Addie would say it. I think it would just be like, oh, I've so the magic that is from your map, Ember. I felt it around cricket. The magic on this paper, Ember, is not of this plane of existence.
Okay, interesting.
I have no idea what it means. Don't even begin to ask.
Do you know what plane?
God, do I know what plane?
No, you do not.
No, I do not.
Jeez, where did you get this map?
Where did
I
I
think the
get
more apt question is, where did her mother get this map?
Oh wait, do we know
it?
that?
No, I hadn't.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
don't know.
actually share that
Yeah.
out loud.
Sorry. Ignore me. That was not said. That did not leave my mouth whole.
I just go. Where did I get the map? You mean?
Yes.
It was given to me.
By who?
My mom.
Your mom gave you this?
Yeah.
It's interesting. She always collected weird things, I guess.
She was a traveling merchant.
I think she had her hoarding tendencies. Can I take a look at this map?
Sure. Oh, that was God speaking, but that's up to
Yeah.
Ember.
God, oh my God!
I think Hunter wasn't super
I'm a big
interested.
fan.
There's like a moment of hesitation where Ember just kind of side eyes you before handing it over.
Oh, okay. I don't think Hunter was super interested, but after hearing that you got it from your mom, he's like, all right, now it piques my curiosity. But yeah, it's basically the same thing as a book. Now we got, not less to identify it and more to get some of the emotions around it and whatnot.
Probably depression from
Especially because Henry technically has somewhat of a personal connection to it because he knew the previous owner.
That's one way of putting it.
Sammy.
Means exactly what it means.
But yeah, I would like to use it on the map.
Sure. You use it on the map. Your grim
Let's
psychometry.
see. 25.
25. With a 25, the feelings that you get from this aren't bad. Don't get much. Because there isn't a lot of bad history with this item. It's bittersweet, mostly, but once again, since it's not exactly like horrible memories or whatever, you don't get much.
Okay.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, grim psychometry mostly gets the bad feelings.
Yeah, pretty
from
much.
items, right?
That's a really
Yeah.
focus it's on. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
The
don't
worse, the
garner
better.
much from the item. It's mostly just bittersweet. Nothing too bad.
It's
Yeah.
not happy fun times psychometry.
Yeah. Sorry, this map don't stink enough for me to get anything from it.
Did you get anything at all?
No, nothing. Not even a tingle. Which, all things considered, it's a good thing if it belonged to your mom.
Well, Addie,
Can I call? Can I call BS on the? Can I roll an insight?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You can write go inside, no problem.
Where is the sheet? There it is. Insight. It's a 17.
Hi, kitty.
Justin, what's your roll?
Honestly, I'm not sure what to roll.
Didn't I just say that you got at least like feel something bittersweet from it?
Oh, wait. I might need some clarification from Ike on that. Ike, what do you mean when you say bittersweet? Bittersweet in the sense of Henry personally, or bittersweet from the owner?
Bittersweet from the owner.
Ah, okay. That's my bad. I thought when you said bittersweet, it was because of Henry due to,
Further clarification request. Bittersweet from the current owner or the previous?
That's a good question.
So you're asking if it's from Ember or Ember's mom?
Yes.
It is bittersweet from Ember's mom.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know,
A little. I mean, I guess some of the feelings that you do get from Ember are just kind of like, feelings revolving her mom and her disappearance. But you can easily sort those feelings out from. You can easily sort the feelings out that belong to Ember, previous owner from the current owner, basically.
Okay. Well, I don't think, since you rolled that insight, right, I don't think that Henry's necessarily hiding something. But since you rolled that, I think what you would get from Henry is he simply didn't say something because he didn't think it was important, Like he's disinterested in the sense of, oh, I didn't get nothing from this. Because to him, that's like surface level, you know what I mean? So you get the sense of he's not hiding something, but he's leaving something out.
Okay. We'll say, Henry, anything's important.
Oh, I mean, the only thing I got was a bittersweet feeling, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what it means. Didn't really seem that important, to be honest.
Well, let me make the call when it comes to my mom, all right?
Okay. That's my bad. Yeah, it's the only thing I got.
Thank you. Both of you. That does give me some insight to its origin.
Of course.
I have something else that's weird, but I just did my show and tell, so if somebody else wants to do their show and tell.
The only weird thing I have is a vial of dragon's blood, and I think I gave that up to. No, I didn't. We gave up unicorn blood for. I was like, I have a vial of dragon's blood, but that's about it on the weird.
You have something else?
I don't.
Do you still want that?
You do?
Besides the receipt?
Besides the receipt, like, I don't have anything else.
Yes, you do!
I deliberately looked through
Hi.
our private DMs to see if there was something there, and there's nothing written there.
Till searches through their bag, trying to find something of note, and pulls out a sphinx's tooth that is gold and silver.
Oh.
I forgot I had this.
How did you forget you had that? Tell!
I mean, because I don't even remember where I got it from. I just had it.
You close your eyes for a moment, and the voice of God comes down and whispers in your ear, and I say, you found it one day when you were snuck out the house. It
My mouth
washed up
opens
on the
and
shore.
God emanates from it.
What is it again?
It's
Golden
a sphinx's
tooth?
Oh.
Wait, wait, maybe you guys need to forget that part.
Too late, it's written down.
Shit. I'll just change it. It's a gold and silver tooth. I don't think you ever met a sphinx, so you can't tell.
I mean, I would have taken the time to, like, identify it if I could find a book.
Okay, so you could tell it's a sphinx's tooth.
Well, yeah, I'm like, so I just kind of found this, like, on the ocean floor one day. Not the ocean floor, the like beach. One day. Oh, I kind of forgot I had it.
Obviously, when I had detect magic up, did that ping at all?
No, it's just the tooth.
Okay.
You want to do your grim vibe check-in with this tooth? Henry?
After that, I would like to hold it to identify.
It's literally just a tooth.
Fuck
That
you!
would be a depressed tooth.
No.
This is God saying it is just a tooth.
It's literally just a tooth.
Hit him with your car!
This just looks like a tooth, Till.
I didn't know if you wanted to vibe check it.
You know what? I've done it for everybody else. I guess I could do it for you.
No, you're not. We're getting
No,
on with
no. Well, I mean, I mean, in character, I don't know if it doesn't have any significance or not. So I'm just gonna do it, and it's not gonna lead anywhere. I'm gonna do it for Till. So I do it, and I roll. What is that? 21.
Yeah, it's just a tooth.
The person had a
No.
the Sphinx had a really bad toothache when it lost
So
it.
you're not gonna believe this.
The
It's
tooth.
just a tooth. Yep.
The tooth. I know.
Uh,
Shocking
why-
hard.
Why do you still have that?
It looks cool, and maybe I could sell it for potion parts at some point. I don't know.
Okay.
I literally forgot I had it. It's a Sphinx's tooth. So, like, I
People
don't know.
do no such thing such as selling it. You'll keep that on your person at all times, like everybody else's trinkets.
I thought my trinket was the vial of blood.
In my notes, it says it's a tooth.
I think the funny thing is, I think we had different notes because you forgot. We couldn't remember till we re-rolled. I have the tooth. The funky tooth.
Can I just quickly identify it since we're also doing the same thing for it all?
Oh, no, Till, you are right. My bad.
Oh.
Because
I just have-
we forgot that about the tooth because I couldn't find my notes, and then we re-rolled and you picked and you got the tooth, and then I gave you the receipt.
Yeah.
So is it the tooth or the dragon's blood?
It's both now. We already established it.
He gets... Okay.
Rich.
Alright, and then...
Does everyone else want another one? I can do that if everyone's feeling left
I
out.
have two. I have the map and the tarot card.
I don't think Mavis is gonna live long enough to get to the bottom of a second trinket.
What the
Well, I just roll to see how old she is today. I just roll to see if she survived this morning.
roll 2d100 and a d10.
That'd be a
well,
hilarious mechanic. That'd be a hilarious
that's
mechanic
4.
you could actually do.
I rolled a 4.
Oh my god, she's a little baby.
Oh no.
So,
Mavis has a heart attack and dies immediately after this revelation. Oh no!
Oh god.
you really want to play the other character, don't you? That's the vibes I'm getting. You just really want to play that other character.
Well, I mean, no, okay.
Creepy ass fucking character.
You don't know what character it is.
I have an idea.
Yeah. Well,
Could be someone completely different, Justin. You don't know.
We are getting
We
way
are
sidetracked.
getting off track. As you
Oh.
guys are talking amongst yourselves and
Wait, I have
identifying teeth and whatnot,
Wait,
there,
hold
if
on,
you knock on the
Monsters want to do theirs.
Yeah, I want
Okay,
everyone to
sorry.
look at my trinket too.
okay.
um, Eddie, like, while like listening to everyone doing the identifying the Sphinx tooth and question mark the vial of dragon's blood. This was given to me, and it's a small glass orb or a marble that doesn't refract light.
It's very dark.
A bushigi.
I've already checked it over. It's completely non-magical and just an ordinary, refracting marble.
I think I saw a bowl of those over at one of the gift shops at the harbor.
I definitely didn't get it from the gift shop. It was given to me outside of Emermont.
Who gave it to you?
Just sort of a random. Hold on, I need to ask Greg something.
Was it Sylvester?
No,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
with
a
the
human. It was a human. Hold on.
Suspicious. I
How
wouldn't
is
doubt
that
it if you knew how to say shapeshift.
I don't. Well, I can't say for sure.
You're still going on with that?
man's whole career.
Jesus, Mavis.
But
Who?
in this whole man's career.
You should really just let that go.
No. The only people who get to call me fat and old are my family.
You're fat and old.
When did I say you were family, Henri?
Legally, he's family, so
Yes. Legally, I am.
Doesn't mean I have to put you in the will.
I don't expect to be in it.
I think
Did I
they probably
say
keel
that?
over dead. Yeah, we had this whole discussion. Yes.
Oh! Oh, yeah, we did!
this
Damn.
is the campaign of no one
I-
remembering anything.
I got the memories of Shadowheart, bro.
This is the campaign of too many things to remember.
No, it's the campaign that I have things written in the notebooks that I reference, and then I forget to write what I put in the chats into the notebooks, which is how I'm getting my wires crossed. I mean, you don't. Addie doesn't know that for sure.
Okay.
Addie doesn't know that for sure.
Do I
whatsoever.
suspect at all, or just no?
I don't think you suspect either. You have no reason to suspect.
Yeah. Okay. That's. I just want to clarify because that absolutely determined what I was saying next. It's just some person. They were like, "Oh, hello. Hold out your hand," and I'm like, "Sure."
Wait. Hold on.
Interesting. Okay, that's new
Yeah.
information. God damn it. Okay. Yes, it was. It was just after the summer solstice. I was just leaving Emermont after a job, and as I was going along, Corey in tow alongside me, this person walked up. It was like, "Oh, hello," and I'm like, "Oh, hello," and they're like, "Here, hold out your hand," and I'm like, and I said, "Sure, all right." So I hold out my hand, and they just popped it right in my hand, and they're like, "Here you are. Have a lovely day. Happy summer solstice," and they just walked off, and I'm like, "Okay, thanks. Goodbye."
And again, you just held on to it this whole time?
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's neat. I like it. I like trinkets.
Trinkets.
I bought, Henry, I literally bought so many trinkets when we were at Merlune.
No, I've walked around your house. I can tell you like trinkets.
Trinkets are amazing. Anyways, that's my trick. Well, I mean, there's the triptych, but that's not important. Yes, here, my funny little non-magical marble that doesn't reflect.
Refract.
Thank you, Ember. Refract light.
Interesting. Grim psychometry. Even if I don't get anything.
You don't get anything at all, actually. There are absolutely zero bad vibes in this marble. Actually, there's the vibes are actually so splendid that it's like a reverse. You get like a little shock of not radiance, because that implies like some godliness thing going on, but it's definitely like, hey, all of the vibes surrounding this marble are immaculate.
Baby, now we got bad vibes.
I think Henry like tries to poke it, and there's like a little.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just get that thing away from me.
Alright, thanks. Yes, that's my only strange thing.
Now, Ike, what was my strange thing?
I guess this is the campaign today. Hold on.
We're gonna get there.
What
You
was
started
yours?
with
What was
that.
There when we get there.
Yeah, you
You,
had to have
Han-
anticipated this.
While Henri is doing this, I do like quietly pull out my other one. And I hand it to Addie, and I'm like, "Can you identify this as well?"
Oh yes, of course. Ooh, lovely tarot card.
It's a old divination card bearing Ember's likeness, with I think the same willow tree on the back.
This has your face on it. That's very strange.
Yeah, it is.
you cast identify on it.
Yep.
While Henri is doing his own thing.
So you get the same vibes from the map, like the map.
Oh.
Whoever made this map, whoever made that tarot card, was the same person, from what you can tell.
Okay.
And Henri, all this makes you reminds you that you also have something. You don't really take it out often. You don't even know why you carry it on yourself, really. You're not a particularly superstitious man. But you go into your pocket and you pull out a brass ring. You've had it for a couple of months now, actually, and as far as you could tell, it has not tarnished once.
A brass ring?
Yeah, I got
Brass
got this.
ring.
Doesn't it rolls around in my pocket, but doesn't really tarnish or anything. It's not an orb or
May I?
a journal that writes itself, but I mean,
May I see it, Henri?
okay.
The journal does not write itself.
I thought like it. Oh wait, were the words already in there?
The
They
words are already
appeared.
in there. They just didn't appear
As
until
long as
just
I've
now.
had it until this morning, this journal was blank.
Oh, okay. I mean, so it kind of does sound like it kind of just. It appeared, but to me, it sounds like it just started writing itself.
It revealed what was there the whole time.
I guess so. Yeah, semantics.
I should share that before I opened the journal this morning, I did have a little, godly influence to explore the pages once again. I couldn't tell from who, but one of the gods was like, "Okay, it's time to look at this thing you've been carrying around in your bag for the last 60 years."
Are you hearing voices again?
I've always been hearing voices, Audrey. Why is this new to you?
I'm just wondering if you took your medicine. That's all.
I don't have any medicine. I'm 82 years old. I know how to take care of myself.
I would have swore that your granddaughter told me you had to be taking medicine. Are you sure you're not supposed to be taking medicine?
Have I taken any medicine since I last left Glass Forest Village?
Have you had access to your medication since
Yeah,
you
it's
left the village?
I'm asking if you should be taking medicine, not if you should. I don't necessarily trust you to be responsible enough to be taking it, so now I'm a little worried.
I'm gonna make a check real quick.
her arthritis medication is sitting collecting dust on her nightstand.
Is this something I'm gonna have to add to Henri's daily routine? Is making sure that Mavis takes her medicine?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
To be honest, I might have left it in the medicine cabinet when I left home.
Oh my god.
What? I had to pack a lot of things. I was very excited, and it probably just got left behind.
All right. When we get back to Nova Ether, there's a pharmacist right down the street. I'll introduce the two of you.
Eddie, you think I remember the names of my
That's,
prescription medication?
I'm gonna
Oh,
know.
this is giving me doctor's office flashbacks.
I'm gonna ask my wife and I'll figure it out, okay?
There we go.
And then we'll get your medicine. And then I'm gonna make sure that you take it. Because God forbid I protect you from monsters and drowning in the middle of the ocean, but you end up dying because you didn't take your damn medicine.
And you've been doing such a good job of it, dearie. And she like passes cheek and walks away.
Oh my god, wait. The letter that Mavis sent to Henry's wife is still in play.
Yeah, it sure is.
Even
How's
though
it
it's
go?
in that letter.
You cast
Henry's
identify
wife.
on the ring.
Yes.
It's just a normal ring.
Nothing interesting about the ring, unfortunately. Just, I
Because-
guess you don't wear it enough to tarnish it.
I just found it interesting. Found it on a dead guy.
Is it your wedding ring?
No, I got it off a dead guy.
The dead guy.
Why do you still have a ring?
You did
that
not
took
do
the-
that.
'Cause baby, now we got
You
dead
didn't-
guy.
Sorry, I
You
forgot
did
where I
not-
got it, so I'm making
no.
up a story right now.
You can just ask me.
I didn't think I asked you. Is it important where I got it from? Like, no, wait, what was it that it
not
washed?
possibly.
absolutely didn't.
Didn't it like wash up on the
Dead
ocean?
guy.
Didn't it wash up on a beach or
It
something?
washed up on the shore of Amos.
Okay.
Found it on the beach in Amos.
All right, he
Both
starts saying I
sound
got
worse.
what? He starts saying, all right, yeah, I got it off a dead guy. Oh wait, no, I got this ring off a dead guy. That one washed up on the shore back at home.
Okay, I don't know.
Why are
why
you
I-
like
why
this?
I ask.
Which is interesting why it's not tarnished if it was, swimming about.
This is true. Perhaps it's just the very... I don't know. Any sort of magic would have been seen or identified.
Yeah.
Or even detected when I had the detect
Hmm.
magic up
It's
earlier.
a pretty old-looking ring. If anyone wants to make a history check.
Sure.
Make a history check.
And I didn't. I know I asked you this in the past, but didn't you tell me there was like a lot of bad energy in this thing? Or
It's not bad. It's super sad.
super sad.
Real
Oh.
sad.
It is a very
Ah.
depressing ring, though.
It's like
Because now we
creepy
got
sad.
bad vibes. They used to be sad vibes.
Oh my god.
Honestly, don't know why I haven't thrown it away yet. It's always vibrating in my pocket. That's how sad it is.
28 on history.
Same.
17.
25 history.
We out here being some nerds.
Nerd.
You guys can
nerd,
remember
nerd,
ancient
nerd.
history, but not to pack her medication.
Yeah, so with those history checks, you guys can tell that this is also another really old thing. This style of making rings actually are any of you like proficient in like jeweler's tools? No, right?
No.
Not if you can make jewelry with cook's utensils.
And instruments.
No.
I'm proficient with alchemist supplies.
I am old.
25,
I'm old as balls. Does
28.
that help?
Oh no, Addie.
Yes?
You with that 28, you can tell that. Oh, intel.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay, I got
I
scared
had-
this was
I
like
had to.
Addie. I got scared this was Addie specific for a minute. I'm like, oh no. Oh god.
no, you and Till can tell that this is a pretty old ring. This style of jewelry making hasn't been seen in a couple hundred years, and it's not often that it is that they're made of brass anymore, actually, and. Who wants to roll a religion check?
Me.
I'll do it.
I can.
All three of us.
I'll do it as
Why
well.
not?
Oh, son of a...
Nope.
Go back
23.
here.
Number 12.
29. 29.
Please put it in the chat.
I did not succeed. I'm not gonna even bother putting it in the chat.
Number
Did,
12.
did it send?
Or no.
Did my religion send?
I don't fuck with religion.
Send it.
Yeah, we know this about you.
23.
I got a natural 20.
Hey, you got 20 more than I did.
You got a 9?
Yeah. I'm not proficient in religion,
Oh my
surprisingly.
What the fucking?
The cleric
Wait,
isn't
what?
proficient. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why is the wizard? Well, I know why the wizard is proficient in religion,
Yeah.
but why is the wizard proficient in religion and not the goddamn cleric?
That's not what
Because
bothers me.
the
You're like
cleric
literally be
started out
talking
as
to
a
the gods.
soldier.
You're literally besting
Okay,
with the
Abby
gods.
is-
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna start arguing with Justin. Go ahead.
That this style of the ring, kind of like the engravings that are on it, and the not the engravings, but like the designs on it, is commonly seen, especially in brass, commonly seen in followers of Calvamore.
Oh.
So, like, each god has their own individual, like, wedding ceremonies and rites and things like that. Followers of Calvamore typically have brass rings with carved intricate designs bearing likenesses of symbols of death and rebirth. And this ring has exactly that.
Interesting. I will relay that. It's rather ironic, actually. But the style hasn't been seen in quite a few centuries. A rather lucky find. Or maybe unlucky? Either way, it is ironic considering it's you.
Yep. Just my luck. Throw it back in my pocket.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
Like to have a tea party.
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
So, Henry, just as you're finishing putting this ring back into your pocket, you all hear a knock from the common room door, where a servant enters, and as their head is bowed, they say, "Esteemed guests, our king would like to see you on your way. Would like to see you out on your way, on this journey to restore light to the citadel of 10,000 pearls. He wants to show you his blessings."
Oh, that's incredibly kind of him. Thank you.
Of course. Whenever you are ready, you may follow me.
Well, I'm ready now, so
Seems
Yes,
like the
let
king
us
really wants to kick
onward.
us out.
depart
guess.
to victory.
Let's go. The sooner we get this out of the way, the sooner I can make sure Mavis gets her medicine. So yeah, let's get going.
What?
Hey, look. Mavis, you're talking to a wall over there. Mavis is a face of the wall. I'm not sure
The little
if
things that makes your party laugh.
I'm not sure if we're gonna
So,
be able to get it in
you-
time.
you guys, your party follows out this servant through the twisting hallways of the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls, and the castle of 10,000 Pearls, I should say, and brings you back to the throne room, where the king is sitting on his throne once again, and Baronin is once again on his little fool's table at the side, not meeting any of your eyes, and as you all enter, he darts a quick look your way before kind of like rubbing his nose a little before putting his hand down. And the king says, "Does anyone remember the accent I had for him? I don't."
Rather boisterous, I believe.
Yes.
He says, yes, my good, the champions of Sihonavan. We wish you many blessings on your journey to rid our fair rid the plane of water from this horrid night that has befallen us.
We thank you so much for your hospitality and the blessings, Your Majesty. We'll do our utmost to... I actually don't know. Sorry, really quick question. What are krakens? What magic would be best to deal with them? This is fully in character, by the way. Addie's being all very, very polite. And then, oh wait, I have a question. I better say this question right now.
They do not have any vulnerabilities.
Damn.
And they are immune to lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical effects, and cannot be frightened nor paralyzed. And they also have true sight.
Hey, that's good to know.
Easy money.
My apologies. Thank you for answering my questionable outburst. We will do our best to...
No, not at all. We want all of you to be prepared.
We will do our best to rid the plane of water of this young kraken.
Yes, thank you so much for your help out there. And when you are, we will have a glorious feast in your name and send you off with many, not prizes, many a reward.
That is very generous, Your Majesty.
Oh, we might wait. Out of character, we might have to clear this up as well. Sorry, DM. What's the name of the item we're looking for?
The Nightfall Pearl.
The Nightfall Pearl, and it was before. It was in his possession, right?
Yes.
And then it was stolen.
Yes, it was stolen, and I think he already knows that you guys are going to keep the pearl.
All right, I just want to make that clear because All right.
Trailerine would have.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, Trailerine told him. Oh fuck! Trailerine told him about you guys.
Great.
And she would have let him know that they wouldn't have been able to keep the pearl.
All right, perfect. The last thing we need is to fight that freaking thing. It's like, great, you brought it back. Give it to me. No, give it to me. That would have been
yeah.
Awkward. All right, so all bases are covered then.
Indeed. We will be off now, Your Majesty. Thank you once again.
Of course. You have the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls. You have our sincerest blessings. And we, I was like to say something about Auril. One of her followers, they're saying, but I can't say that. May the currents be strong and swift in your favor.
Thank you.
And
in yours, bye.
You what?
And in yours, bye.
And also with you, amen.
Have a safe flight. You too.
I can't believe I've done this. we have gigglies tonight.
You guys follow a set of guards out of the castle of the Citadel, and you begin to make your way through the Citadel. Curious sea folk kind of peering at you through their windows and around bins, and just staring at you all as you're led through the streets. And the guards kind of start leading you guys away, and they lead you out of the city limits and keep going and going. It's pitch black. They have a single kind of underwater lantern that's lighting the way. Those of you with dark vision, of course, can see in dim light, but it is absolutely pitch out here. And after a couple of maybe an hour or two of consistent swimming, the guards hold up their hands as they stop, and they turn to your party and say, "Well, this is it. Past here is the drop-off crevice of the abyss. We here call it the briny depths, and I believe our king told you that you shouldn't encounter much trouble down there. Between the Kraken priests and the Kraken, most things down there have been killed off or run off. But this is where we part ways. Once again, like our king said, may the current be swift and in your favor. You'll need it down there."
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the pair of guards, they nod, and they say, "We will stay here until you are further down, just to ensure that you don't need any additional guidance. But this is as far as we go."
This is acceptable. Thank you. I will actually have Ori, who is an octopus right now, start swimming ahead. And I'm actually gonna hang on to Henry. Henry, you're going to notice that, well, as Ori is going forward, I will not be able to see nor hear, so please keep me alive.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you.
Now.
That's weird. It's like my Discord thing. It doesn't show my icon turning green, so I wasn't sure.
Huh.
I will try my best to. Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
And where are you holding on to Henry exactly?
Probably just
The
on.
waist?
Ew, no. I wouldn't say he's old enough to be my father. My father would be, roughly in his 300s now. No, I'd hold on to part of where his elbow is, but the fabric of his outfit, I would hold on to that.
Okay. I was wondering if I should do a whole situation where I tie a rope around his belt,
I thought you were just going to hang on to his arm.
Or hang on to his arm. I don't know, God. Sure, I hang on to his arm.
I think the back thing is better, so I have both my arms ready to go if something happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just I'll grab onto the straps where his swords are.
Perfect.
So I'm like a little backpack.
Or a spider monkey.
I am. All right. So just as a final reminder, cannot see, cannot hear. Just give me, a tap or something to get my attention.
Sounds good.
Awesome. And I transfer sort of my sight and hearing to Ori, who is swimming down ahead of us as a wee scout.
Okay, so you guys, as you start swimming, once again it's dark, and Ori, kind of being the beacon in front of you all, starts scoping out everything down here. It's so Ori can see see in the dark as an octopus, or because you have night vision, he has night vision.
Well, first, Ori does just have dark vision as an octopus to 30 feet, but
Okay.
I don't know if that translates because I have 60 feet of dark vision.
No idea.
No idea.
I think you see using the octopus's senses.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works too.
All right, so I have
Okay.
dark vision up to 30 feet, which isn't a lot,
Okay.
but I'd rather have Ori stumble into something
You
first.
lied.
than-
I have no dark vision. I cannot see.
Neither does Mavis.
Or Henry.
Or Henry.
So
Maybe
you're
I
fucking
Fucking
dead.
Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe, yeah, as someone with dark vision, maybe I shouldn't be using Ori. Actually, yeah, sorry, scratch that. I'll. Someone can backpack Spider Monkey onto me. And I can like hold
Inverse
someone up.
Audrey. Spider monkeys onto Addie.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to. Henry's way too big for that.
You're
I'm just
swimming.
pulling.
Density
Yeah, I'm
is not as big of a factor.
Yeah, and plus we have the cloaks of the manta ray. We have like a
Well,
60%.
I mean, I wouldn't need to be on your back though, because I'm not. I wouldn't be on. I'm still able to see and stuff. Because I don't
How
got.
are you gonna hold on tight, Spider Monkey?
Don't like.
Cursed.
Point is, we're pairing up, and I'll hold Till's hand.
Yay.
All right, and we are going forward.
Onwards.
Onwards and upwards. So, as you guys begin to swim, it almost seems to be like there's a difference. Not even in the pressure, because that's happening steadily. But the darkness seems to literally weigh on your shoulders, as you guys progressively get deeper and deeper into the briny depths of this abyss. And shit. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Huh. Interesting. As you it's like a sheer cliff, basically, and as you all are, like swimming downwards, Addie, you're in the front, and Ember, where are you? Are you bringing up the rear?
Yeah, I'll bring up the rear. Make sure
Addie,
no one's
you're
coming up
leading.
behind us.
Yeah, and Ember, you're bringing up the rear, and with your passive perception, you can see all of the large crevices and holes that have been dug out in this coastal shelf. And with your passive perception, Ember, Addie passes it, trying to Addie, what's your passive perception actually?
17.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Yeah, so Ember, while Addie passes by, you actually see something else in one of these crevices, just kind of faintly glimmering. It catches your eye just barely, and you call for everyone to stop. And when you go back to this crevice and you investigate it a little bit closer, what's your passive investigation?
Passive investigation is 12.
Okay,
I have a 20 passive investigation.
Damn.
But if
Okay,
I see
Addie, you don't
see something interesting, I'd like actively investigate.
Addie, with your passive investigation, you can tell that there is what appears to be a chest covered in kelp or something like that, tucked away in this crevice.
Ooh. It looks like a chest.
Yes, the chest has a symbol of a flexing on its lid. What the hell?
Is it trapped?
I don't know. Is it?
Can I do a vibe check of the general area? Not a grim psychometry,
Sure.
just like there's a
Vibe
chest
check.
here, it's shiny, we are gonna get our, butt surprised.
You
or
can
whatever.
make a perception check.
Yeah, I'd also. Can I actively investigate the area?
Sure thing. You can also. Yep. Anyone who wants to can either make a perception or an investigation check.
19.
I'll make a perception.
Make a perception with my +3.
28.
No, I do not perceive.
Neither does Mavis.
Got an 8.
surprisingly.
I just got a
I
19.
got an 8.
Okay.
I got an 11 total.
Okay. So,
18
Henry, what was yours again?
19.
Everyone can either put it into the Discord or the Roll20.
Alright.
Hi, Chai. Thank you.
Okay, so Addie, you can tell with the 18 investigation check that this chest doesn't really appear to be booby trapped in any way. You can hold on, let me just check the encounter for this. No, it is trapped. It's not booby trapped, but it is trapped. You got a what was that? 18. You can't tell what it's trapped with. If you check, you might be able to tell, but you know it's definitely trapped. Ember, you're looking around this crevice. An Arcana check, you might be able to tell.
Yeah, I'd love to.
You could tell it's trapped magically. You can't tell with what. Ember, you're looking around this kind of crevice thing. It looks semi-abandoned. I say semi because they're it's I don't know how something underwater could look, like clean and put together, but it definitely was at some point, and now it looks pretty much abandoned, or like if somebody did discover this before you guys did and was trying to get this chest open but couldn't, and has frequent attempts to keep doing it but has failed every time.
Damn skill issue. I don't
Arcana
say that,
check.
but
Well,
So
we
it
have
isn't
skill issue.
Arcana check. You tell that it's under the arcane lock spell, Addie.
I have knock available, just not prepared. And also, knock is really fucking loud. Where do I have? There's knock. Yeah. So it's under arcane lock, which no, that although I guess I could dispel it if we care enough.
I mean, it's better than swimming back over here again and opening it.
I'm curious.
Because the interesting about arcane lock is that, like, once you lock something, it does not the enchantment does not dissipate until the caster dissipates it. So it could have been here, like cast and put here, like ages ago.
But if you dispel it, it'll be gone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we go for it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Oh, wait. 3rd level or lower, I think. Arcane Lock is 2nd level. Yeah, Arcane Lock is 2nd level.
Easy money then.
Boop. Spell gone.
Okay, so you cast Arcane Lock, and with an audible click, this chest And give me a moment to get the dice I need out. It's a lot of dice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's another one? You're gonna have to bear with me for just a moment.
I'm sorry, I don't have a bear with me right now, so well, a cat with you do.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat.
This is how I spend my Saturdays.
Sure is, Tristan. Are you happy
There
with your
are-
life choices?
So happy.
There are 43 platinum pieces inside.
Hey.
Hold on, you said 43?
Yes.
Guys, we're rich.
You're already rich. You get a stipend from the government.
This should pay for a month's supply of Mavis's medicine. Perfect.
So each of us get 8 platinum, and there's like 6 left over.
Nice.
You get 6 platinum?
I guess we all get 9 platinum with 1 left over.
And
If my math maths.
10.
We'll add the last one to the Mavis funeral fund.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's gonna happen any day now. You gotta start saving up.
That's what I was saying.
What do you-
I will keep the last platinum just for
Yeah.
accounting.
What do you think the chances are that it was Baron Ann that's trying to open this?
Oh, quite high.
Times 10. God damn.
I don't know. He seems kind of like a coward. Do you really think he would come out this far?
Maybe. Are there scratch marks on the thing?
You also find 330 gold pieces.
Hold on. Jesus.
Damn, so much is left inside. It's almost life savings right here.
Very old chest.
Oh, I did my math wrong. Hold on.
Oh man, I rolled high for all of those.
Yeah. More money, more money.
Okay, no. So I'm incorrect. It is. We do not all get 9 platinum. We get 8 platinum, and then there's 3 extra. So for accounting purposes, I will keep the 11.
And there is 2,150 copper pieces inside.
2,000 what?
2,150.
Silver? Any silver?
No silver. It doesn't have silver on this. encounter
Was there
thing.
any? What was the gold?
330.
Okay.
5 is 66 gold for each of us.
And it also contains 1,500 gold pieces worth of gemstones. And as you all are sifting through it, taking the gold out, taking the money out, putting it into the bag of holding, or wherever you're keeping it, you can see at the bottom there is a treasure map and a compass inside. When you observe the compass, it doesn't appear magical in any way. It is, however, pointing east instead of north. On the you investigate the compass, and on the back there's an inscription saying, "Curse ye all who take my treasure." But there doesn't seem to be an actual curse, just some being salty that this chest was opened.
So there's a treasure map then. Could lead to another cache.
So it was.
Henri, you dumbass. It's pronounced cash.
Depends on if there's an accent
Cache.
mark over the E or not.
Cache.
My statement stands.
Do not make me stuff you into that chest.
You could try, but you'll never succeed.
Thing's almost as old as you are.
Keyword almost.
So how much copper do we get?
I just put it
430.
into voice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
430 pennies, guys.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I should probably put that into general notes.
What kind of directions are on the
Yeah.
map here?
Till can read it, but it's dark.
No time.
It's
Hold
written
up.
in Aquan, but Till does not have
Hold
dark
up.
vision to read this.
I cast light. I can cast light so we can read the map.
You can always wait till we're done with the.
Too late now. What's it say,
You guys
Till?
are killing me.
What does it say?
This is
Yeah,
God
what does it
speaking,
say?
And the map says it's a treasure map for the plane of water. About 80 miles due east, the way the compass is pointing, there seems to be another chest of treasure that probably has around the same amount of platinum, gold, and instead of copper, silver pieces and gemstones.
It says
As
it on
well
the
as
map.
some. Shh. This is God speaking. Shh.
It's inferred
You
that there
guys
will be
assume.
treasure.
Yeah, it's implied. It is implied.
Gotta love implied treasure.
80 miles, though. That'll take us days.
Well, it's something to
Here,
worry
back
about.
to the plane of water.
Not right now.
Yes, we have a tiny, well, it's tiny, air quotes, Kraken to kill, which is literally so exciting, you guys. I'm totally not absolutely terrified.
Alright, that was the. Are you guys doing anything else?
Mavis, could you cancel the light, please, just in case?
Yes, of course, dear. Anything for you. And she cancels light.
Thank you.
Hey,
Okay,
maybe,
so that
maybe we
was
should,
the first.
Sorry, I was gonna
Audrey, I
say.
will make you a target.
I was just gonna say maybe we should leave him a note. Like what we did with the safe, remember?
Your arcane lock doesn't work on us, pirate man.
You know, like an IOU or something.
Oh, literally just like Till just scribbles out a note that says skill issue and puts it in there.
Yeah, that's right. Someone's been trying to break in. They're like gonna try to open it and be like, it's finally my day.
Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, that was the first 20 feet. You guys continue to descend.
Yes.
Once again, with Addie in the front leading, and then Ember taking up the rear. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, it's that one. Oh, perfect. I really wanted this one to happen.
Oh god.
So,
Oh no.
next 20 feet, you guys are making your way downwards. When Addie, you feel something and you pull back, and when you stick your hand out cautiously, you can tell it's a very strong underwater current. Hold on. It is flowing westward. So yeah, it's flowing westward, and with your dark vision, you can tell that there are several animals actually using this water current for travel. You can probably ascertain there's some fish, some truly enormous turtles, sharks that pay you no mind, regular underwater stuff. And you can tell that the current is moving at about 10 miles per hour. So nothing. It's basically like a very fast underwater river that's going on right now. You guys can cross it if you want to.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Justin.
Right? When I heard underwater current.
I was like, surf's up!
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Dude, so totally rocks, Squirt! Yeah, I will let the others know. Our target is below the river. This underwater current, I imagine.
Yes, basically you kind of have to go through it to get past it.
All right. So, there is a current ahead of us. If I had to guess, roughly 10 miles an hour or so. It's probably fine. We might get slightly blown off course. Shall we press on?
Yeah,
Seems like
we
it.
should.
Someone should. Yeah.
Sooner we get this done, the better.
Yes. Stay close. There's, well, the turtles are massive, but I would like to stay away from the sharks if at all possible.
I think Henry's definitely gonna grab Mavis and strap her onto his back so she doesn't get blown away in this current.
All right.
I didn't know you knew what chivalry was.
I don't want you to start getting blown away and you end up losing a leg or something.
Careful, Mavis.
Too
You
late.
might go.
Just
Don't
hold
let-
on.
Don't let go, Henry, please. We need our cleric.
Don't let go.
Trust me, it's
I'll
tempting.
never let go.
I'll never let go, Jack.
Yeah, I'll just, swim through. I won't fight the current too terribly much, but, I'm still going down, even if it's at an angle.
Okay.
I try.
It's not too. Everyone make me an athletics check. It's not
Oh,
going to be a
God.
very high DC.
Do I get help from Henri?
Yes.
Haha.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Does Henri have disadvantage?
What? Why? Why did I get that? It's natural 20 for a 22.
Oh my goodness.
You are the fish.
Natural 19 for a 21.
18.
18 as well.
Question: my headphones unplugged for a hot second, so I missed the past 2 seconds. What are we rolling?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, lovely. 17.
Perfect. You guys start swimming through it with no problem. And as you're swimming through it, kind of fighting against the current, kind of at an angle, to get where you need to go. Oh, perfect. So, as you guys are swimming, you're paying attention to your surroundings, obviously, trying not to get blindsided by a shark or nothing like that. And as you guys are swimming, you hear a hey, wait, hold on. And swimming up to you in this current are about 4 Xenos.
4 what?
Xenos. That's what it says on the encounter table, okay? It says
It's
Xenos.
okay. I thought you said nymphs, and I was like, I just gotta go a whole different way.
Oh, hello,
You
salutation.
have to kind of swim towards the current to kind of keep your places, which you do no problem. And what looks like the leader of the gnomes. Hey, just to let you know, you have to pay 5 gold pieces to swim through this. Who let you in here?
Is this a shakedown? I'm immediately looking at these guys. Is this a fucking shakedown?
Look,
I don't know. Ask.
Can I make an insight check?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
look, we're very busy right now. Maybe later.
That's a 23.
They say, listen, we don't care how busy you are. It's 5 gold to get to swim through this. This is absolutely a shakedown.
We're
Okay.
going to go fight a kraken. We really don't care.
No. Whoever let you through, I don't know. Did you already pay the fare? We're the
Yeah,
ones
we did.
creating.
We already paid the fare.
We're the ones creating this current. You gotta pay to get through. Where are your stamps? Hey,
It got washed off. Ours, we're not from this prime material, so it doesn't stick to our skin correctly.
No, that's not how it works. We got the waterproof.
Are you
No, but it
really
doesn't
trying
stick to our
to?
skin correctly.
Are you really trying to shake us down right now? We're in the middle of the goddamn plane of water.
We don't care where we are. When
Thank
you
you,
swim through
Sona.
our current, you.
Listen,
What are you doing?
listen.
It's going to do my job. Please stand aside.
How much is the toll?
It's 5 gold pieces. Whoever let you through here should gave you a stamp. If you have your stamps, we'll leave you be no problem.
Is it 5 gold per person or 5 gold total?
5 gold per person.
I'll just fucking pull out the however much gold it is and fucking pay the toll. I don't care.
25 gold.
I will pay the 25 gold toll because I do not care.
Oh, I was gonna try and scare them off.
I don't care. Till hits this point, it's just like I feel like a prune. Take the fucking gold and give us the stupid stamps.
Yeah, so
It looks like a madman.
So you pay the gnomes. And
Actually, first I want my stamp first before I take the gold. Before you get the gold.
yeah, they hand out the stamps, and you guys get little stamps with like a little
Do you have a passport? Do you have like a booklet possibly where we can, every time we run into you guys, we can have a special one on each individual page to track where we found you? Maybe like a port
This
pass.
is fucking like geocacher or whatever.
Something like a port pass, you could call it.
God.
No. They stamp you with little insignias of like of a whale. It looks like, and they're like, okay, you're free to go. Thank you so much for paying the toll. It is thanks to contributors like yourself that keep this current
Don't
flowing.
do that whole
Don't.
thing.
You're very lucky that
Leave us
my
alone.
friend-
Don't bother us again.
You're very lucky that my friend didn't punch you. So, fuck off.
Could have done more than that.
Bye.
Eventually, you guys are able to swim out of this current.
Those
25
rich
gold.
literally.
25 gold poorer.
Oh no, like 25 out of my 6,000.
Oh no.
We literally just got
Listen.
over.
My mic was not working. It's the principle of it, okay? The principle.
It's the principle of the thing. Dude, we literally got that individually 10 times over from the pirate chest we just looted.
Also, Till literally is rich and has the mentality of throw money at it and the problem will be solved.
Sounds like rich white boy shit.
Till is rich individual, not white nor man.
That's fair. You're right. I'm sorry.
Rich people bullshit.
Rich people bullshit. I
Okay.
don't know.
That was
Rich humanoid bullshit.
That was the last 20.
Presuming
that
I'm
was
human.
The second 20 feet. Oh, gotta reroll
That's
that.
true.
You just got that one.
I said humanoid.
Unless you're a monstrosity.
How does someone maintain
A monstrosity in the
character?
bed.
Oh,
Oh shit!
I don't know if that's a
Humanoid.
compliment or what.
Humanoid in the streets, monstrosity in the sheets. Let's go.
Put that on a shirt. Also, I'm
Huh.
echoing through someone. Da, 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 da.
Imagine having that like on a
Interesting.
blanket and you go to somebody's room.
Oh my
They have their
god!
bed done like that.
It's the equivalent of my sick wizard tapestry scares away all the bitches.
So,
Exactly.
you guys continue to descend, and all of this, you descend the next 20 feet, and the pressure is a little uncomfortable, but nothing that's going to kill you. And eventually, you start hearing music. In this next 20 in this next 20 feet of the briny depths, and you look around, and there is also another lantern kind of across the crevice, I should say, I guess. And Addie, you can see with your 60 feet of dark vision that it looks like it's a group of sea elves.
Guys, I'm sorry, but this fucking thing that Kay posted, it's too funny.
Yeah.
The old man.
Slowly
He was so
descending to
terrified.
hell.
All right,
So
well,
I think we should keep moving, because who knows what they want. Right, guys?
Probably more money.
isn't there like a cult around here? Right? It's like
It's
a
not
cult.
the-
right?
It's not the
Like
Kraken.
a
It's not the
cult
Kraken
of-
priest or anything.
Well, they
Like
could
a
be a
cult
part
of
of
the
the cult.
totality or anything.
Is you could still be a beautiful sea elf and be a part of a cult.
Be a part of a
That's what they're
cult.
trying to attract, yeah.
I don't think we're a part of a cult.
I hate cults. I don't fuck with cults. I don't
Aren't
fuck with
you
religion in
a
general.
part
Yeah.
I'm not part of no cult.
Me, the player, is
Aw.
trying really hard not to make a comment. Trying not to metagame.
I don't
What
fuck
do
with
you
religion, so I
fuck
don't
with
fuck with cults.
Cults don't have to be
Doesn't
religious.
have to be religious.
You know, 1 second you guys are holding hands, next you're drinking Kool-Aid and having orgies. It's weird.
Oh, orgies.
That just sounds like a good time.
I was about to say that just sounds like fun.
Yeah, it sounds like fun until you're like sacrificed or you're like the leader's fifth wife or
I
something.
mean, if the fifth wife is always the forgotten one, you can do whatever you want at that point.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
both
I
beheaded
think
died,
I
the both beheaded survived.
I think as this conversation is happening, Addie and Ember just share a look, and they just keep swimming down past the elves,
So
trying
we'll
not
swim over towards the elves.
to. No, Till.
You little shit stir.
Do you do that?
Yes. I'm
Till.
going towards the elves. We will not
Till
get to the Kraken
they're-
next session. We will
Till
not
there
get to
could be sirens. How do you know that? How are you worse than this than I am?
Yes. So you swim towards the
Oh.
sea elves, and the music gets louder as you get closer, obviously. And as you get closer, you don't even have dark vision. You can't even see shit. You
They have
follow the
lanterns.
light. Yeah, you follow the light, and once you get close enough,
Don't
you
go
can
towards
see it's
the
about 30 young sea elves.
Whoa.
30.
And it's a very large group. They all look to be around children age, and there are 2 older sea elves. They look to be about and they're adults. One of them is playing a flute, and as you get closer, you can hear one of them saying, yes, and this is what we like to call an underwater ocarina. We call it underwater because those who live on the surface also have the same ones, except obviously they are not underwater. It's not very original, we know, but we didn't come up with a name. And this song in particularly is used to attract sea monkeys. And all the kids go, ooh. And
It swims a sea
Why
monkey.
are
Guys,
there
smells a sea monkey.
children?
what?
Why are there children in the forbidden depths of hell?
People live
This
everywhere.
isn't forbidden. Yeah, people live everywhere, and this isn't exactly
Oh.
forbidden. It's
Okay, just the way
The
you said it made it sound like
Well,
only monstrosities lived
I
here.
mean, we are kind of close to a kraken.
Well,
right?
that is what the Citadel of 10,000 Pearls think. This is 2 hours from their citadel.
Okay.
This,
Interesting.
what I was saying was very much the bias of the people of the Citadel, the sea folk who live there.
Oh, wait, I understand now. It's people in Boston, their thoughts on Western Massachusetts. Got it.
Like people
I
live
just
there,
wanna
even
say-
though it's even though it's supposed to be a cesspool.
Or
Can I just say
larger
this
context. New York City's thoughts on upstate New York. Just all of upstate New York.
No,
just say they were
that's
playing a
upstate New
song
York's
that-
opinion.
Can I just say that they
Yeah.
were playing a song that attracted sea monkeys until came over?
Yeah. It's just like, I've been summoned.
Was canonically a sea monkey now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So does that make us all
Yeah.
sea monkeys since we're following Till?
That makes
No.
you till
No.
monkeys.
About a minute passes by with the music still playing, and sure enough, from the depths emerge 3 sea monkeys. They dance to the music for a while, and they leave after about 10-15 minutes.
Damn.
While they are dancing, the teacher is explaining the entire anatomy of the creature, and that they are attracted to this song in particular, as
Bard
it is
noting
a
it down.
way to calm them and attract them, akin to a bird call almost.
The wizard taking anatomy notes.
Bard taking music notes.
Together we are a fucking nerd.
That's pretty much it. And the teacher who was playing the music after the sea monkeys leave, they nod to your group and say, "Oh, and I see we've had some observers. Wonderful day for the depths, isn't it?"
Yes, absolutely.
Totally.
Possibly have sheet music for what you just played.
Oh no, we don't have traditional paper down this far in the depths. I could get you a stone tablet. It's pretty much the same 6 measures over and over again.
Oh, okay. Do you possibly have time to teach me that really fast? I to like my musical instruments. I'm like I love to write and learn new music whenever I can.
Oh, I'm not sure if I can. We're on a field trip and we have a very tight schedule as it is.
Hey, do you have a stone
Oh.
tablet then, by chance? I don't mean to interrupt by at all. I apologize.
Would they have a stone tablet? Let me roll something. Ah, shit. It's just your luck that I do happen to have one in my bag.
Oh, that's lovely.
Stick it in the bag of holding.
I rolled on the percentile dice, and what do you know? Yeah, so they do have a stone tablet with the music on it, and they say, "Not sure. You all are from the surface, correct?"
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not sure how it's going to sound on anything other than a water ocarina, but you're more than welcome to try.
Well, that's very kind, and thank you for
so much.
What
parting
kind
ways with such a valuable object.
of field trip is this?
Oh no, this is limestone. We have a million of these things. Oh, this is a field trip for for the kids to learn more about the this is an excursion to different underwater creatures. We've already seen a few vampire squids, the sea monkeys, of course, hippocampi. They tend to graze above the surface, but on the near the surface of the water, back where it's more light out. But we do occasionally get the one or two. We have seen some pygmy whales, things like that.
Oh, interesting. Well, kids, it's your lucky day. I just so happen to have the most ancient creature in the prime material plane.
Oh no.
Mavis here. Say hi, Mavis.
Fuck
Wow.
you, Audrey.
Shh, Mavis, there are children here.
Yeah, Mavis, what are you doing? Sorry. As I said, she's ancient, so senile. Her senses are starting to dim.
I'm gonna take my hammer out and bonk Henri on the head.
Oh,
Not the
God. Can we
violence.
save this for the Kraken, please?
No, he deserves it.
I was just teaching the
Roll
kids something.
attack roll with advantage.
Hold on, but it's also dark. Oh no, the light. Never mind.
It's a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Oh,
I catch
jeez,
that shit.
What is your AC?
It
21,
glances
baby.
off his armor.
I just bonk the top of his head, not doing any damage.
you can't get the angle right. So
I
whereas
swim up.
usually
No,
it'd be
he's-
like more force.
I can swim up higher. I just don't hit
You
as
see
hard.
that? You see that, kids? If you're gonna kill a man with a hammer, don't do it that way.
And the sea elves go, okay, I think it's time to move. Have a good day.
I'm
Someone
so
should say
sorry.
Apologize for everyone else.
I'm
Hey,
so
hey.
sorry about them. Have a lovely day. Why are you two just incapable of functioning in a social
Hey, Mavis was the one that started cursing in front of the kids and started getting violent here. Okay.
You
I was
started
just
it.
trying to teach. I was just trying
You
to teach the kids something.
antagonized
You're
her.
Hey, Justin, can you have Henri make a dexterity saving throw for me,
Oh
please?
my god.
Gods above.
Give me a second. Let me open up.
See, you're opening up this, like, I love the encounters. You had to know, like,
We
this
make our
would
own
happen.
encounters.
We are the encounter.
Yeah, we really do, don't we?
Sorry, I don't know what happened to my character sheet all of a sudden. I started exiting out of things when my Discord wasn't working. Give me a second. You said dexterity?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I got pretty high dex.
Dang it. I don't like the sound of that.
Let's see. 23.
Alright, so you don't take 9 radiant damage.
What are you using on me?
Don't worry about it.
Presumably Sacred Flame.
Yeah, it's Sacred Flame.
Gonna have to try better than that, old lady. God's tried on me all the time. What you hit me with, just little baby strikes.
So, that out of the way, you guys get through the third 20 feet, and you're on the last and final 20 feet. You're guessing before you, well, not guessing that I'm saying, before you reach the bottom of the abyss. And once again, as you're being led by Addie, you see something in the water, and it looks like a giant ball of fish, a giant swarm of fish, I should say, and around them are hunter sharks, kind of, herding them into this gigantic ball. It covers pretty much the entire, width of the crevice.
Is one of them saying Purple Man Flend?
No. Purple Man.
Purple Man Flend.
I think perhaps we should wait a moment. Let the sharks get themselves distracted enough, although I don't really... Till, what do you know about shark behavior?
What do I know about shark behavior?
Are you asking that?
I'm asking God.
Roll a history check.
18.
Or no, not a history check. Nature. Sorry.
But I re-roll my die because I had rolled it with the I put the intention of history into it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's not much better. 17.
What do you know about hunter sharks? Oh god. Hold on.
Really, I'm just looking for it. Does he know enough for us to skate by unseen and uneaten?
We got work to do. I
don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work
I don't want
the work
to do
today.
the
I
work
don't
today.
want
I
to do
don't
the work
want to do
today.
the work
Oh my
today.
god.
D&D Beyond, why aren't you loading? Why aren't you loading? Please load. D&D Beyond. Let's see. Smaller than a giant shark and fiercer than a reef shark. Hunts deep water, usually hunt alone, but multiple hunter sharks might feed in the same area. 15 to 20 feet long. Doesn't have all its hit points. Breathe underwater. Know that they're not very smart. They have,
We know this.
yeah, you guys don't know this. You know that they're probably not gonna pay you any mind, but it looks like if you really want to get through this, you're gonna have to swim through the fishbowl.
Oh, Jesus.
They won't attack you guys because they're kind of focused right now, but you do have to get past this in general. Sharks, fish, and all.
Alright, well. Let's go. Addie starts going for it. I'm trying to stay as far away from the sharks as possible. If that's possible.
You can time it where you can go in between like a couple of sharks. I should probably have mentioned that there are 7 sharks, and you can time it where there is a lull in sharks basically, and just kind of try and dart you through the fishbowl.
Cool. Also, I hope I'm not like over talking or anything.
Now you're good on my end.
Like taking a lot of control of a lot of this session.
You're fine.
Okay. We swim.
Alright, everyone make me a survival check.
Oh god.
No problem.
I'm survive.
So many problems.
16. I'll put it in chat.
Really high.
Thank you.
That's not super bad, I guess.
Let's see.
I had 2 good rolls tonight, and that's it.
24.
Ember, Henry, and Till coming in clutch with the higher rolls.
Oh boy. Hold on, let me... What was yours, John?
24 survival.
24. 24. Oh, shit.
I got that +9 survival.
Okay, so as a group, you guys descend into the fishbowl, and for a moment, it's very disorienting. There's a whole bunch of gleaming, glimmering fish, but you guys regain your bearings fairly quickly and are able to pass through the fishbowl with little incident. You get into it by kind of timing the sharks, and you keep your timing getting out of it, and you do not get lost or disoriented within the fishbowl, and the sharks do not attack you.
Yay!
Yay! We beat the shark puzzle.
We've solved Ike's shark puzzle.
Listen, y'all better be lucky for those 24s that Ember Justin got.
Yes, I am very thankful.
If you're running the caravans, baby, we know that survival life.
That is extremely true. With that, you guys continue to descend, and you descend until, Addie, you hold up a hand. By now, the pressure is noticeable all the way down 80, 8. How many? I don't know how much that is. Is 80 meters a lot? I feel like it is. 80 meters? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Anyway. Yeah.
Quarter mile.
This far down. Anyway, this far down, the pressure is noticeable, and you have to, and once again, it's pitch black down here. Addie and Ember, even with your dark vision, it's almost hard to see through all the shifting. How it's hard to see through the shifting waters of the briny depths. And as you all touch down, hold on, as you all touch down all the way here at the bottom of this massive crevice. Hold on, I need to enable fog of war. I need to hide areas. Nah, fuck it. Y'all don't need that. Hold on. Select.
God, you think.
You all get to the bottom of the crevice, and I wish I could make this like darker to really, hammer in how dark it is, but whatever. Hold on. It's not letting me select the thing on D&D on Roll20. Give me a second. Please, no, please. Let me select the players. Oh, it's not even my laptop, it's the fucking Roll20. There we go. You guys find yourselves all the way on the bottom of this coastal shelf. The crevice has multiple sunken ships and parts of ships down here, and and you can see there are a few glowing corals, bioluminescent creatures that dart around like little fireflies in the murky water, and Ember and Addie. You guys can tell immediately that there is some sort of patrol going on, because you can see the dark shapes of Kraken priests moving in the water. And as you look up here, there seems to be an entrance of some kind. It's being guarded by two Kraken priests. And I think that's where we're going to call tonight's session.
Post it up.
Very
Got
sidetracked.
Yeah, you're supposed to take this long to get here, but it's fine.
You planned all these encounters and then didn't expect us to investigate them?
You brought up Mavis's
No,
weird
not the
diary
encounters.
journal.
Yeah, we were only supposed to spend like 15 minutes on that part.
You brought up Mavis's
Do you
diary
even know
journal.
us?
and didn't immediately think, oh, these chucklefucks are also going to bring out their cool, weird things and be like, here, look
You
at
said-
my cool, weird
No,
thing.
You said it
didn't.
yourself. We've been playing with
No,
each
I-
other for 4 years. You don't think we're gonna take 1,000,000 days to get to the one point you want to get to? Do you even know us?
Honestly, if anything, I'm proud
I
of this
always
because we
have
actually
hope.
made it here. We actually made it here tonight. I didn't think we were gonna
Yeah,
make it.
this is very true.
I didn't think we were gonna make it here either.
Yeah, y'all were supposed to fight the
This
sea
is-
monkeys, actually.
Fight the sea
Why?
monkeys.
We
What?
are the sea monkeys.
Hi.
That's our group name.
But we're supposed to interrupt the music, and then they were supposed to attack and shit. But like that didn't happen.
No, we're nice fucking students. We wouldn't interrupt a class.
I love the
Coming
sea
from the
monkeys.
chucklefucks who have been playing Baldur's Gate all week for 3 weeks.
Yeah, really.
Are you telling me the sea monkeys are gonna get so pissed
Stop
us
recording?
messing with their jams?